If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, right? Yeah. Well, those are two statements that can actually destroy greater dreams, more success, better happiness. And if you don't believe me, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you why. And welcome to Maximizing Life. I'm John Buck. I know we've all heard those phrases before. It's an easy, very philosophical, sounds great statement to make. You know, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Somehow or another, it just doesn't seem to end up that way though, does it? I mean, how many times have you ever laid something out and just sort of said, well, if it's meant to be, it'll happen, and you actually got the result that you wanted? My guess is not very often. Because essentially what you're doing when you say that, when you say, if it's meant to be, it'll happen, you're now taking that desire that you have and you're laying it in the hands of someone else, probably a stranger. You're allowing someone else to make a decision about the future of your life because you're going to sit back and you're going to wait and see what happens. I promise you, there's never been a time in anybody's life that great success happened because they sat back and waited for something to happen. There's not a single successful person you will ever read about that has ever simply said, I found my success because, you know, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be, and I was just meant to be successful. No. Every one of those people that have actually achieved any sort of success in their life actually got up and they worked. Instead of saying what's meant to be is meant to be, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen, they said, whatever is meant to be and whatever's going to happen is going to happen because I'm going to work for it. I'm going to get up, I'm going to move, I'm going to take action, I'm going to do what it's going to take in order to get what I want to have. But I want to encourage you, if you want something greater to happen, you need to get rid of that idea that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and replace it with, if it's going to happen, I'm going to go do it. If it's going to happen, here's the results. When you receive something without working for it, or if it was easy, it has less value to you, less intrinsic value, and means less than something that you worked for that actually had less intrinsic value. Because you achieved it, because you went for it, because you worked for it, you did that, that was your achievement, that means a great deal to you. If you want something, if you're ever sitting back saying, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, then you're going to receive whatever somebody else wants you to have. But if you want something better, then to say, you know what, if this is going to happen, I've got to go and make it work. If that's your mindset, if that's what you're thinking about, greater things will happen in your life. Greater joy, greater happiness, and greater level of success will be felt by you in your life. So go get rid of those statements in your life. Stop saying if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. Stop saying those things and start taking charge of your own life. Hey, and thank you so much for coming by Maximizing Life. I truly hope that there was something, even if it was just small, that helped you realize that you can maximize your life doing the things you're doing right now and today. And I hope that if it blessed you, you'll bless some friends by sharing it. Leave me a comment below. I also want to encourage you, go by my website. It's right here below. It's johnrbuck.com. And at johnrbuck.com, you're going to find a lot of things that are going to help you realize the power that you have to maximize your life, not only in your personal realm, but also in your business realm. Now, when you get there, you're going to see a subscription box. Now, please don't be afraid to subscribe, because I'm not going to inundate you with a whole lot of emails asking you to buy things. But what I am going to do is give you some updates and let you know when new videos come out, when new blog posts come out, when new podcasts come out, when new merchandise comes out, and even when my new book comes out, which is called Purpose, Passion, and Paychecks, hopefully to be released later this year. So I encourage you to subscribe to the site. And as a special thank you just for me, I'm going to give you a free digital copy of my first book called The 1 Hour Happy Challenge. Now in that book, it's an exploration of the places and the things in your life that bring you real joy, true happiness, and really complete success today. The things that are already there. And then there's a challenge. And that challenge helps you find out what order you place them in your lives. Now it has changed the lives of many, and I know that it will help you in yours. So go and subscribe and receive your free copy today as my way of saying thank you. And until we talk again, I want you to go out there, make a difference in someone's life, and you be the blessing. Till next time, I'll see you.